September is dwindling down. It's the end. And actually, as you're watching this, tomorrow is my birthday. I'm uploading this the day before my birthday. And I'm turning 29 on the 29th, so it's my golden birthday. Apparently that's special. And I am freaked that I have reached the end of my 20s. It's entering my last year of my 20s. That is crazy to me. I'm working on a couple fun different projects, and I just want to have a little aesthetic vlog, how I'm working in my studio lately, what I'm working on, and I know you'll enjoy some of these projects. I am just re-strategizing, and I just had breakfast this morning with my freelance friends group, who I love, and we were just chatting about like our business strategies and stuff, and it just always really ignites my passion for what I do and just reminds me that I love working for myself. I love having my own design studio, type studio, and I just want to show you like the process of that and the ups and downs of that, and that's what this whole channel is about. What's more fun than 2000s magazine layouts, especially fashion magazines? I am so obsessed, and so I'm doing a little passion project of a magazine style layout for a post, and I'm doing it for my travel essentials. So let's jump into this project. So for this magazine style project, I have a ton of photos of my actual items, and I am going to put them together as if it's like a cool magazine layout. And then here I have all of the fonts that I'm thinking I might use. I mean, I'm not going to use all of them, but just like ones that I think are pretty magazine-y. So the fonts we have are Mr. Eves, Baskerville in italic, regular, and then Ivy Aura is great for a little bit of like funkier. Dito is pretty good as well in regular and italic. So this is the direction for magazine style fonts based off of like what I've seen online and in physical magazines. I feel like these really go. So I've already set up a grid here too, as you can see. We're gonna just get designing, have a little fun, design along with me, grab a drink, grab a snack, whatever you need to do to work alongside me. Sometimes I feel like I can get really lazy with my creativity. Like, why bother trying anything new when I feel like I'm designing with my eyes closed? That's why I'm so happy to be working with Kittl again, because it really inspires me to grab a hold of my creativity. If you don't know, Kittl is a web-based platform where you can design everything you want. From using templates to customize your own designs, to creating from scratch, even creating whole branding projects. There is so much to Kittl. There are tons of photos that you can use, tons of fonts you can use, and of course templates as well. As a type designer, I'm really happy that you can now do advanced text editing, which is where you can now change each character inside one text box to make it your own unique design. You can change the size, the color, the spacing, anything you want to create something totally new. Since it is my birthday the day after posting this video, I thought I would make a birthday card. So using all the features of Kittl, it makes it so easy to transform my birthday card and make it my own. A feature I actually haven't utilized as much on Kittl is using mockups. So when I search up a photo, I can get the mockup and add my design to it. I like that it has a real world feel, and it really makes your brand or your design feel tangible. Like, you can start picturing all the places your design will go. So printing out my card, yes, we're actually printing today. I love this little project. I think it was so much fun. The print turned out perfectly. I love the style, and I love that I created this all so easily. You can actually try Kittl right now for free, so click the link in my description. It's free to sign up for Kittl. But if you use my code PaolaYT, you'll get 25% off your first month or year on any paid plan. So happy to be working with Kittl, and I'm so happy that I got to create a little birthday card for myself. So thank you, Kittl, for sponsoring. Within this month, I feel like I have been trying to find my footing again and trying to find that spark again. And honestly, it's happened. I'm feeling so incredible. A lot has changed for me within this month, and I feel like it has been very transformative, and I'm ready to take on the rest of the year, these next chapters, what's happening. But it's really nice to find my creative spark, my inspiration again, and just feel creative in general. Life this September has just been hitting different, and I'm honestly feeling so good, which is crazy because at the beginning of this little September series, I was saying how I didn't feel that good, and life has really turned around, and it's crazy how quickly that can happen, especially as you just continue working, you just continue being inspired and like doing the projects you want to do. On top of everything, I am so busy with work, and brand deals are happening for me. It feels so incredible, and I feel like sometimes I don't say that enough. Like, I'm not really talking about like the business side about what I do, but as a content creator, like, I'm just moving forward with these types of creative vlogs, and I hope you're enjoying them. And what's crazy is the brands are coming because I feel like my path is so like decided now. Like, I feel so much more focused, so much more mature in my design work, and that's really paying off. So yeah, things are changing for the better. Within this design practice of typography and everything, I really want to focus on study and repetitiveness, and maybe that's not as exciting and glamorous as design seems to be on social media, but I really want to focus my design work in a really poignant way, in a really serious way, and I just feel like the practice of study should not be overlooked. What I'm going to work on is I actually found the essay on typography by Eric Gill. Eric Gill was an artist and designer, a type designer who created Gill Sans. Not a good person, not a good person. Maybe don't look it up, but very interesting in what he's written about art and typography. And I'm just going to use his words from an essay to create just like a little type study, a little typographic reflection, and just kind of use some words that already exist to design something that is more typographic. So this is more of a type study so that I can use someone else's words, because I don't really have the time or resources to be writing something every time I want to design something interesting. But this is definitely more for like using these words to make something out of it. just want to use a big and bold S here. I'm going to create an outline of this shape and just make it big so that it fits within this bounding box. I can use the type tool to just click inside of it. And then if I copy and paste that in, it does actually go with the shape of the letter. And in the color, I can remove that border so that it's just the idea of the shape. It's a little bit like not right, but you can always edit.